What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another movie review. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. Today I'm going to be reviewing a new psychological thriller that is released in theaters, and that movie is Antlers. Directed by Scott Cooper, who's brought us films like Black Mass, Hostels, and Crazy Heart with Jeff Bridges, and the movie stars Kerry Russell and Jesse Plemons. In an isolated Oregon town, a middle school teacher and her sheriff brother become embroiled with her enigmatic student, whose dark secrets lead to terrifying encounters with a legendary ancestral creature who came before them. Now, I didn't know anything about this movie going in. All I knew is that it was this new mystery thriller film, kind of claustrophobic in ways. It's directed by Scott Cooper. He's directed movies like Black Mass with Johnny Depp, the Whitey Bulger movie, which I wasn't a big fan of. He also did Hostels with Christian Bale, this Western I didn't see, and Crazy Hearts with Jeff Bridges, which I thought was a good movie. I like Kerry Russell and Jesse Plemons as actors, so maybe it could work or not. And overall, I thought Antlers was an okay movie, but very interesting and weird. If you're into psychological mystery thrillers, I think this film could be totally up your alley and it could have a cult following. But for me, I thought it was okay. It wasn't terrible. I think there's good things and bad things. All around, it introduced a lot of interesting elements and some weird, creepy elements. The performances are good in this movie, especially Kerry Russell. I think her performance is the best in here as this teacher, this woman that is helping out her student who is dealing with a lot of problems himself. And Kerry Russell plays this broken woman that is helping this kid and discovering what this thing is in his house. And I thought her performance stood out the most in here. And then you got Jesse Plemons' character. I love him as an actor. He usually plays these type of characters, but in here he plays this brother to Kerry Russell. And he plays this cop, and he's very good as well, but not a standout compared to Kerry Russell. But the little kid, Jeremy Thomas, who plays the kid Lucas in here, I thought was very good as well. So all around, I thought the performances were a highlight and what helped this film. Just the suspense in this movie I thought was pretty good, especially in the opening act. In the middle act, there's this one really intense scene that goes down. So all around, I thought the film had a good suspense element to it. It takes place in this Oregon town, in the country, pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. And I think that's a good environment to have your horror thriller suspense film. One of the producers is Guillermo del Toro, and so I can understand why, because it is about this mysterious creature that is haunting this woods, and they're trying to discover it. And I thought the discovery was a really cool aspect to the film. And once we get to see the stuff that goes down in the film, I thought it was pretty great. But is it really great of a film? No, it almost gets there. I feel like a lot of the moments in this movie aren't earned, and there aren't enough moments with the creature because it's in the backgrounds, it's in the shadow for most of the movie. And then once we get to the third act, it does some things that I felt aren't earned. And I felt like with more longer runtime, it would have been earned. And I felt like I didn't get enough development from certain key characters, like there's this father character, there's this other son character that are big parts to the film, and I didn't get enough information on them, and so I didn't care about them at the end. All it really is Kerry Russell, this kid, and Jesse Plemons as the cop. Other than that, I didn't care about any other character in here. I felt like if you would have made the film a little bit longer, it would have developed, the father character more, and the other son character more, and this creature, and given it more moments to shine. And so I felt like there was a lot of moments towards the final act I felt weren't earned. Like, somehow they're able to do this. It didn't feel earned to me. And it became pretty obvious what was going to happen at the end. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts on Antlers, if this is your guys' first time checking out the channel and you like this review, definitely hit that like button and consider clicking that subscribe button. I do movie reviews every week, as well as ranking videos and live Q&As. If you love movies, you're definitely in the right place. Hit that like and subscribe button, and let's talk movies. Antlers had potential to be a really scary, awesome, insane thriller, but it ended up being an okay thriller at the end of the day. If this film was a little bit longer, I think it would have held its big potential. But I still like the performances in here in the setting. So overall, not terrible, just okay. On my rating scale, I'm going to give Antlers a C. There you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on Antlers. Have you guys seen Antlers? If so, what were your thoughts on it? Did you love it, think it was okay, or did you absolutely hate it? Let's discuss it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!